Scott, how bad was Friday?
It wasn't. It was probably our worst. In fact, it definitely was our worst performance of the season. All over the park, it wasn't good enough, and it's not been the case for many games this year. But that wasn't great. So it's up to us to put that right on Saturday.
And it's not a great time of the season, is it, to be hitting that sort of level of performance?
No, it's not at all. And so the gaffer and Wits have made that clear that won't be accepted at this football club, and we've went through a lot today, and we're making steps to put that right, not let that happen again.
Yeah, I noticed on Friday night the managers stayed out for a while you guys had that's maybe normal, while you guys talked it through among yourselves. What was said at that point? Is it all pretty straight talking?
Not much, to be honest. I think we knew ourselves, every one of us, that we hadn't performed well enough and sort of embarrassed ourselves. So, I mean, it was quiet, and the gaffer and Wits came in and said what they said, and that will stay in the changing room. But like I said, we've went through a lot today, and got every intention of putting Friday's result past us and moving on.
I'm talking to you after your first session back in. How was that?
It was tough, yeah. I think that's going to be the case after a game like Friday night. We sort of put through our paces, but it was a good session. We done a bit of work on what we need to improve going forward, and it'll be the same again tomorrow, going into Saturday.
In a sense, it's a nothing game against Queen's Park. That, I know that phrase doesn't really exist, but the league position won't change on the back of it. So does that make it difficult because you want to get up to speed for the playoffs?
I don't think it makes it difficult, no, because I think we know that these two games for us are massive to get things going again before the playoffs. We know that in a couple of weeks we're going to have two massive games, and we need to treat these next two the same way and to try and get the momentum back and in our favour. Sort of looking forward to the playoffs.
And I guess everyone has to get programmed in their heads about what is to come here, matches that will decide the season.
Yeah, definitely. It's obviously our form probably hasn't been as good as it has been throughout the season, but we've still got a massive opportunity coming up and some massive exciting games, and we need to look at it that way and go into it with excitement. Although the form hasn't been great, it's still, like I said, it's exciting for us to go into these playoffs with a chance.
Thanks, Scott. Good luck.
Cheers, Rob. Thank you.